I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL, DMV. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spotlight Over the City. I'm your host, Stan Long, along with the lovely Terry T-Bomb Long. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Man, we got a great show for you today.
Yes, we do.
Before we go any further, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Horse and Dickies, of course. And also, we definitely like to thank also Leverett Financial Services, LEVERETTE. I know y'all be like, what is that? What is that? LeverettFinancialServices.com. Go check it out.
Yes.
Got a great show. WLVS, thank you for tuning in. We definitely appreciate our Listen to Vision family as well. Thank you, New Jersey. Hall Mills Network. Appreciate you. Be More Family. We see you. Everybody down there. Donnie Glover had a great event. We'll talk about that.
My gosh.
Man, such an amazing time. Black Wall Street in the building.
Yes.
What else we got? North Carolina, Atlanta, you already know. ATL, we are on our way. We definitely are on our way. We working on it. Jersey, I said Jersey. Everybody, the whole DMV, you definitely know you guys are in the building. So shout out to the whole DMV, DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Everybody.
Yes, DMV.
DMV, the whole DMV. We love you guys. We thank you guys for all the support that you give us every single week. I know that you don't have to tune in, but you do, and we love you for choosing us.
Thank you.
We definitely appreciate it.
Man.
What's going on, wifey? Man, we had a great event, right?
Yes, we did. Y'all see, I'm all smiles, right? My husband, this guy right here, this handsome fella right here to my right, to your left, he had me go up to Baltimore the other night. What was that? Our date night, right? Tuesday night?
Tuesday night, yeah.
To Mr. Donnie Glover's Be More News 16th anniversary of being Be More News, right? Wonderful station up there in Baltimore. Y'all have to check him out. But I thought I was going, to support Mr. Donnie and then also, my husband. So I'm thinking I'm in the back, in the back scenes. Next thing you know, they called me up to the front and presented me with an award. And I was floored. I almost cried. I kept saying, okay, don't cry in front of all these people, all these strange people.
I saw it coming.
But it was, it was such a surprise. I am super honored to support you and this Black Wall Street movement. And I always tell my husband, I don't know a lot about a lot of things, but the things I do know a lot about, he has my support 1,000%. Whatever he needs, I'm going to do it. Whatever it is. I told him I'm like the Olivia Pope in our household. Whatever he need, if it's a miracle, I'm going to try to get it done.
And so that's why you got the award. It's for someone who is very supportive, someone who really understands what it takes to make a movement work. And it's not something I could do by myself. It's something that I'm heading up. I can't, I definitely can't do it by myself. And not only that, Spotlight Over the City and everything else that you're involved with, you do a amazing job. So congrats to you for receiving your award this weekend. And also we're having a Black Wall Street DMV. The first one I'll be hosting January the 17th. And we're still working out the venue. I think we have it on lock, but I don't want to be premature. But the 17th is when we'll be doing the Black Wall Street DMV. And I will be hosting and giving out some awards to some amazing people like Trayon White and a whole bunch of other good brothers that's trying to really make a difference in the city. So shout out to everybody making a difference.
Yes.
Just everybody. Tony Lewis, the homie Eric Weaver, everybody that's out here pounding the curb, trying to make a difference in the community. We appreciate everything you do.
Yes, we do. Yes. So, honey, thank you again. And Donnie Glover, thank you. Be More News, thank you. And all the wonderful people that was there that Stan and I were able to meet and network with. Thank all of you. It was wonderful.
Definitely.
It was a wonderful
It was an amazing event. I mean, it's a class act every time. I mean, you have everybody from Lieutenant Governor Rutherford, all of those different people came through in the building. A lot of politicians, a lot of heavy hitters from all over the place flew in for the event. A beautiful thing. 16th anniversary of Be More News. Shout out to you, homie.
Yes.
Let's get to it. We got
Spotlight
some good news.
We got some stuff going on. Spotlight News is sponsored by who? Horace and Dickies. Baby, we got to get some of that fish. I haven't had any in about like a week.
I'm going to go grab me some tomorrow. I remember when we lived in the projects, we used to eat fish on Fridays. I don't know what that was about, but it was like fish day. Mm-hmm. You ever heard of that?
No.
Like Fridays was fish day. I don't know. Anybody else from the project, y'all eat fish on Fridays? That was
I
What
like
is it?
that.
Is it? Well, we did that. I don't know why my mother had us eating fish on Fridays, but that was our thing. So anyway, I'm gonna go get me some tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm gonna slide
get
over
us
to
some.
Allentown Road and go get us some fish from Horace and Dickie's. Get me some fried shrimp.
That's right.
all
And
that
get
good
your
stuff over
10%
there.
off Spotlight
And
special.
let them hit that button. Bing. Get you that 10%
10%
special.
off.
Make sure you guys go over there and tell them Spotlight over the city sent you, and they will definitely hit that register and give you a 10% discount on your entire order. And the fish is bomb, by the way.
It is bomb, y'all. So moving on. Vitamin water. Y'all know what that is? You know what vitamin? You ever had that?
Okay, Spotlight over this Spotlight News.
Yeah, Spotlight
Okay,
News.
yeah, I have vitamin water. I
Vitamin water.
Yeah.
Vitamin water is doing a contest, right? For 2019, they're going to award someone with $100,000 if they can go the entire year without their smartphone. Do not touch it. Do not use it for no reason. Of 1 full year, 365 days for $100,000. Could you do it, baby?
It's not worth it because you can't make money. Like you use your phone to make money. Everything, emails.
Wait, though. Before we had smartphones, y'all were making money.
Yeah, I use phones then.
Let's go back to when we didn't have cell phones.
I've had a cell phone since the 80s.
Yeah, but
I
you
was
were
one of
about
the early. I had a bag phone. I don't know if y'all remember the bag phone where it was this big and the battery was this big. I go back then. So before then, I was too young to make money. So that's what I'm saying.
But your dad was making money and he didn't have a cell phone.
Job, a regular 9 to 5. You don't need a phone so much if you work a 9 to 5. Is when you're a business person.
Right.
When you're self-employed, you definitely need a cell phone. In my opinion.
I just think to myself, I wonder, can I do it? Could I do that for $100,000?
Tiffany, could you do that? Could you go a whole year, do not use your cell phone for $100,000? Because that's what is it? Vitamin water is having a contest.
Yeah.
$100,000, but you can't use your phone for an entire year.
How would you know your family is okay? Like, I just need to know my family is okay.
You can use your house phone.
What's up, fam?
Y'all family, come on in, use the couch.
So let me ask you this: if you can't use your cell phone, Terry just said, what did we do back in the day? What we do back in the day, Facebook? Could you do it for 100,000? Facebook, 100,000 1 year. You cannot use your cell phone.
You cannot use your cell
Who can
phone,
do
but
it?
you
What's
can
up,
use
Jeff?
any landline.
Any landline.
Any landline you can use, just no cell phone for a year.
Well, let me shout out some folks on Facebook while
Yes,
we
hey,
getting in there.
Big Jeff. Hey,
going on?
cuz.
This my homeboy, Roy Monroe. Shout out to Roy Monroe. I think he got a cigar bar in Bowie. Shout out to Roy Monroe, the homie. We went to high school together. Malik Styles, you already know, homie. Angelique, Ann, what's going on,
That's
cuz?
Ann.
Jeff, Southside, you already know. Man,
Yeah.
shout out to the whole Southside.
So anyway, that's the contest for vitamin water. You all can enter on their website by January 8th for that. Get that $100,000 and put your cell phone away for a year.
So is it worth it for you guys? If you have nothing else going on in your life and you just using your cell phone for leisure activities, then yeah, you're not losing anything. But if you actually are working your cell phone to do something, a year is a lot of
That's a
time.
long time,
because
right?
it's going to be a big inconvenience
Yeah.
if you have to go to use a house phone or whatever the case is. That's a major inconvenience
No,
to
I
me.
get it.
To me,
I get
I don't
it.
know if that's worth 100,000.
Your boy El Chapo, his wife, she said, "Look here, y'all. I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't never knew he was no criminal. I ain't never seen him do nothing illegal. And my name is Bennett. I ain't in it."
So why?
I said high five to her.
Yes,
That's
you're right.
how I would be for my husband.
That's
I
right,
don't know
babe.
what the hell you talking about. I don't even know him that good.
That's right. We ain't even been married that
Right,
damn
we
long.
ain't even been married that long. I didn't even know him that good. I just married him.
And so why is this coming up? Are they trying to make an arrest on her? Are they trying to charge her with something?
They trying to link her in now. She's like, I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know nothing about that.
And he was making what, a couple of
Right, she is
couple of
a
$100
ride
million
or die.
a year. She don't know nothing, huh?
Ride or die.
Well, he had construction companies. He had other stuff going on.
Yeah, well.
Hey, what can you say?
I just say, shout out to women like that, like ride or die. Like, look here, I don't even know him.
You don't know what he's talking about?
No. Nope.
I
don't
know
what
that's
you're
right. Hey, shout out to El Chapo wife. She's a soldier. Hey,
That's
you
right.
got to stand tall for your man.
That's right.
Right, wrong, or indifferent. You married him. So, hey, you don't know
Baby,
nothing.
I know you don't like this guy Trump, and neither do I. But I gotta tell
Who's
the
Trump?
people.
Oh, Trump.
Him. Yeah, him.
Oh, your friend.
Yeah, your
Okay,
friend.
what are you talking
but
about?
his former attorney is what's his name? Michael Cohen, sentenced to 3 years. They sentenced him yesterday to 3 years in prison for campaign finance violations because he paid
let his
off.
man go to
he
jail.
paid
He done
off
sent that
Stormy
boy to
Daniels.
jail. Hey, so who you think he paid him off for? Because he wasn't hitting her.
That's what I'm saying.
So
like,
if you wasn't hitting her and you paid
Hello?
150,000, was it 150 or 300?
it was
150,000.
a lot.
Okay, you gave Stormy 150, 300, whatever it was, right? And you know he what's the attorney name? Mike Cohen.
Cohen.
You know he wasn't having relations with the young lady.
Yeah.
We know it was because of Trump's affair or
Yeah, we do.
situation.
We know.
So then how come Trump is still president and Michael Cohen's jail? What's going on? And what is he in jail for again? Obstruction of justice?
Well, it was campaign finance violations.
Campaign fine. Okay.
Yeah.
So he took campaign money and paid off the Stormy.
I'm
word
like,
on the street.
Yeah, word on the street.
Okay, so let's talk about it for a second though, because I want to know what put him in prison for 3 years. What's his charges?
That's what I told you. The charges were campaign finance violation. I don't know.
Hey Jeff, do you hear this?
Look.
Hey, do y'all hear what's going on? Okay, so the young man is an attorney, right?
Yeah, he was his man.
You use the law to get off. I have a friend that actually used my old attorney. Shout out to Stanley Barrett's. He used Stanley Barrett's, my attorney. Been my attorney since I was 16.
Why you need an attorney at 16?
Well, we're not gonna talk about that right now. Spotlight on the city. I ain't even think of that.
What the hell?
I ain't even think of
What?
Why do I need a
Why you need
Cherry, don't do it. Now see, you just said when you married El Chapo, you're not supposed to throw El Chapo under the bus. Now I was 16 and I was on El Chapo time and I needed a standing attorney and I had one on retainer. His name is Stanley Birds. And Stanley Birds would do things like pay people off. Police be trying to get you for this and that. And he would go and actually take my money and give it to the police. Like literally, and they would go away. So in my mind, that's what he was doing. He was doing his job as an attorney, and I don't understand why he should go to prison for doing his job.
Well,
but I don't understand how come we got a president named Trump. So
I was gonna say I don't understand any
confused.
of it, and I'm not.
This is a reality show, and I just haven't woke up in my mind because every day I wake up and see he's still there. I'd be like, this is not real, and then the next day he be still there. So anyway, let's get back because I don't think he's going nowhere for a minute.
But this is okay. This is good, and I got a picture of this guy, 29-year-old Freddie Figures, who was abandoned in a dumpster at birth, is now the owner of a $62 million telecommunications firm.
Say how much again?
$62 million.
What happened at birth?
He was abandoned in a dumpster. And so at 2 days old, he was adopted by two parents who loved on him and raised him and turned him in. And at like 9 years old, he started getting into like telecom phones and how they work and that kind of stuff. Let me tell you something. He is the youngest person and a black person to own his own FCC license and a telecommunications company.
What's this young man name again?
His name is Freddie Figures. You want to see him, Jacob? Let me see him. Freddie Figures.
Put this young man up on the screen for me on home. We got to show this young man right here. This is what I'm talking about. This will get me excited.
That's him right there.
This is what excites me about life. Like this is the kind of stuff that I like to see and hear. Of course, they don't talk about it much on Fox and this and that. But guess what? Y'all tune in the Spotlight over the city and we show you things that other people don't. Good stuff. That's right. And so for this young man doing what he's doing, what a feat, right?
Ain't it? Wonderful, right?
Yeah.
So kudos to you.
You almost could have been
Freddie.
Spotlight Shining Star today, brother.
That's right. We got one. We got a good one though. Okay, this is for you. There has been a debate all over social media for the last week.
About them plastic ass dishes?
No,
not the plastic dishes.
We're not going to go there right now. Okay.
What's going on?
Let's not do that. Listen, who is the real king of R&B, baby?
Me, girl. Oh, you mean recently? Oh, the king of R&B?
Yes.
R. Kelly.
You know what? See, a lot of people going to be mad at us.
R. Kelly.
Hey, who got more hits than R. Kelly?
Let me just say this.
Who wrote more?
I'm not here to say R. Kelly's not doing what. I don't know what this man's doing. I don't get into none of that. But what I am saying, if he's out of pocket, he's out of pocket.
We talking about
craft, music.
I'm
not talking about him as a man.
Let's talk about music only.
As a craftsman, his craft, him as an artist. Tell me an artist that has penetrated the R&B scene like a R. Kelly. And he's the king of R&B. And as many. So who was you gonna say? Who did they say?
That's who I was gonna say. But Jacquees, I don't even. What song does he sing?
Jacquees like 8 years old.
But besides,
you gotta at least be in the industry 8 years.
But like, just tell me one of his songs.
Jacquees lit though.
Okay, give me a song.
We could have been at a some to this friend some. I don't know how it go, but yeah.
But he
we could have been. You know that?
That's
Ain't that Jacquees? Am I got the wrong artist? He does cover. Okay, that. So yeah, so no,
he
he's
ain't
it's
in
a
the
no.
running for the king of
Who
R&B.
said that?
Nothing.
Somebody mentioned him?
He said it. Jacquees said it on social media, and R. Kelly did a little
Jacquees
emoji.
He said
like, yes, he said he's the king of R&B.
Little. Yeah, he young. How old?
I
Poor
would pick
little-
Bobby
poor
Brown
fella.
over Jacquees because Bobby
Brown said he the king of everything. Like
Yes.
yeah, but
like-
I almost believe Bobby Brown. I will say this: he's the best performer that I've seen that can't sing. Like he can't sing, but he can perform. How about that? Hey.
Yes. I'm laughing at Jeannie. She said, "The stand penetrates same sentence with cats." LOL.
Well, she said penetrate. She meant Jeannie. You can't use penetrate, and when you did Jeannie say that?
Yes, she did. That's why
Shout
she's
out
my
Jeannie.
girl.
Hey,
Wow.
LA in the building.
Yes. Yes.
When I say Kitty of the City is we love this lady.
Yes, we do.
So much. She is such just a potent fact that she's been around for so long and made her mark and still is relevant to this day.
She is,
and she's such a sweetheart and she's so genuine and sincere. And we rock with Jeannie so
yes,
tough.
we do.
So shout out to you, Jeannie Jones. You know we don't
Shout
do nothing but
out to
love you
her.
on Spotlight of the City.
Yes.
And we miss you. You got to hurry up and
We
get back in
miss
the
you. Hurry
DMV
up and
because we
get
miss
back.
you a lot. Let's keep it rocking.
Yeah, keep it
I
rocking.
know,
But
babe.
you
know I
are
get
my
it on.
you are my real king of R&B, baby. Just so you know.
I'm getting excited.
Happy 50th
You might get something might happen
tonight.
in a minute.
Yes.
Yeah. But go ahead.
Yes. Happy
We got company, babe. You gotta
okay.
be good. We got
Happy 51st birthday to Jamie Foxx.
What is old lad? Jamie Foxx older than me? Okay. He doing this thing. Now that is a talent. I will say.
Yeah,
I
he's
remember when
talented.
I first heard him sing,
He
I
is
thought he was
talented.
on Joke Time and then he sung again. And I was like,
He's
oh, he's for
talented.
real.
Yeah.
And his that album was a classic.
Yeah, I love that
And
album.
the acting is amazing.
Yeah.
Him and Ray, I thought he
Yeah.
was Ray Charles. So
Jamie
yes,
Foxx is a
Jamie Foxx is
talented
a
brother.
talent. Shout out to you. Happy birthday, homie.
Happy birthday to you.
We love what you're doing. You have definitely paved the way for a lot of young actors and singers and whatever else going on. So we shout out to you.
Shout
Happy
out to
birthday.
you. And congratulations to Janet Jackson. She's going to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So congrats to you.
Congrats to you. I've
that
never been a
news came
Janet
out today.
Jackson fan.
Me either.
But okay, so-
Control.
yeah.
Remember that?
Shout out to you, Janet. Good job.
Well,
Great.
good job.
Great,
Rock
great,
and Roll
great,
Hall
great.
of Fame. All right. Well, we're going to do you remember?
Somebody else supposed to shout out, baby.
Well, I'm going to tell you this.
What's up?
2 weeks ago, we went over and visited our friends Yolanda and Taurus Nelson, right? And so we got a clip to show you of what you all can get as a retreat, a home away from home.
Totally amazing.
It is totally amazing. And I want to show you what you're missing out on. We can't show you everything that they have because it's so much at the Nelson Manor.
It really
We're just
is.
going to give you a glimpse of it so you can know what you are looking forward to. Because we got a special that they're running for you all for the month of January, and in collaboration with Spotlight Over the City. So we want to tell you about that. But let me go to that clip.
Yeah,
real
let's
quick.
go to the clip. We'll be right back. Spotlight.
Yeah,
Welcome
so
back to Spotlight Over the City. They couldn't show the
entire thing
yeah.
because they've got so many different rooms within the Nelson Manor that
There's 4 different sections that can be rented.
Yeah,
4 different sections.
or you can do the whole entire facility. You can do the whole thing. You can do the Annapolis house. They have a Piscataway house. They
It's
have
nice.
this cottage. Oh my gosh!
It's a mini. Have you guys ever seen a mini house, like a small house? Okay, so they also have that, right? They
Yes.
turn the garage type of situation into
Yes.
a mini house, And when I say
fabulous.
it's amazing though, like I just wanted to stay. Like,
It's like, you know how
like
they used
when
to have
if
Pimp
you
My
get on
Ride,
nerves
they
some
pimp their
nights, babe,
crib.
I could just go down there and stay at the cottage.
Yes,
and
indeed.
chill out and then come back.
Yeah, so
That'd be a little getaway, and it's not far. It's in it's not Clinton. What is that?
it's
Fort
down
Washington.
in Fort Washington. So I need
It's
you
in
guys
Fort
to go on to www.thenelsonmanor.com. Subscribe to their email list, and then you will be entered into a situation where you can get 20% off of your accommodations as long as you do it online and do it for 2019, and you have to do it before the end of January.
And when it warms up, they have an infinity pool / jacuzzi outdoors, and it's
Oh yeah, and they got 2
immaculate.
hot tubs out there. You
Hot
can do it in the
tubs.
wintertime.
You can do what?
You can do it, not do it. Well, you could in a hot tub, but
Okay,
I'm
we
just
got
saying
company,
you
babe,
can
man. We
you
got
can have
company.
accommodations. When I say do it in the wintertime,
Yeah, you can pull it off
You
in
can
the
pull it off
wintertime
in the
as well.
wintertime because they have hot tubs back there, y'all.
It's
is
just amazing. The whole layout. It's something
It
you have to
is.
see because we don't do it any justice. Those
Yeah.
pictures definitely didn't give it any justice. And it's so warm and just so amazing.
Yeah.
It just feels like you went way somewhere.
But we're gonna keep
you went to
showing you
Fort
all
Washington.
clips from it. We're gonna get you. We're gonna have some other stuff. We're gonna have a nice trailer for y'all to see next week. TheNelsonManor.com. Go and sign up for their email list, and you can get the 20% off accommodations in 2019.
That's it.
All right, coming up after
Showtime.
this commercial, we got our first guest. You all, we have a phenomenal. I call her a celebrity choreographer, right? You know,
She earned that.
She earned that.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, Miss Ebony Ty. She is doing it, you all. And we're going to have her up here and tell you all everything she's been doing, things that she's got coming up. She's got some amazing classes coming up. And we're going to tell you all about it right after this quick commercial break.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
Man, welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. And guess what? We got a +1 in the building. Give
Yes,
it up.
we
Give it
do.
up. Give it up
Give
for our
it up
guest one
for-
time in the
Woo!
building. In the building.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, white.
Yes.
She's the coordinator now. The dancing
Choreographer. She a choreographer.
Choreographer.
Well, you know,
Yes.
I can do both.
out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I supposed to be up?
Oh, yeah. Here, let me put your mic back.
Should
there.
I put my mic
Let's
voice on?
get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. We got Miss Ebony Ty in the building. You all, DC's own
Yes.
Gotta say
celebrity choreographer is in the building. Welcome to Spotlight Over the City, and thank you so much for being here.
Oh my God! Thank
Yes.
you guys so much.
Welcome to the family.
Look, I keep leaning like I'm Beyonce.
Yeah, go ahead and lean.
Yes.
Get your lean on.
Lean.
Speaking of Beyonce, we heard you had some choreo. Let me get that again. Choreography.
Just put in. Oh.
That way, yeah.
Oh.
I heard you was doing that for Beyonce.
Well,
On the run
you
tour.
know we got to make sure we be very specific when we say things. I work with. Shout out to Kenya Clay. She is
Shout
the
out,
head
Kenya.
choreographer that hired me.
Shout
She
out.
believed in me in LA.
Hey.
She hired me as the movement coach for Chloe and Holly
Hey.
for Beyonce's On the Run tour.
That's
So
what's up.
yeah.
Okay.
And
that's
for
what's up.
MTV Movie Awards,
That's
if you
right.
saw that
That's
performance.
Oh, well, I
Yeah.
want to know, when did all of this dance and choreography, when did you start thinking about this as your career?
It was before me. I come from a dance family.
Oh, okay.
My grandmother is Miss Jacqueline Renee Day. She started the first marching band Southeast Hornets
Okay.
in DC. She helped Marion
Yes.
Barry create the art program for the summer intensive. So,
I
I
love it.
started when I was born.
I love it. I
That's
love
what's up.
it. And you've worked with different celebrities and
Mm-hmm.
influencers. Who are some of the ones that are the most fun to have worked with?
Ooh. Okay, Chloe and Holly, they're crazy. They're pretty fun. I love them. They represent the what the everyday woman should
Yeah.
be
Yeah,
without
yeah.
getting surgery. No shade to my girls that got surgery or anything.
no
but
shade.
they represent the everyday woman that you can be beautiful and just be yourself. But I gotta say, Angie Stone
Yes.
is
shout out to her.
hilarious.
Yes.
I choreographed the For Color Girls tour
Oh,
with her and Kelly Price and Robin Givens, and
cool
but
is
my
that?
favorite is Jackie Cruz from Orange Is the New Black.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised that you said that.
She's
I'm not
amazing.
surprised because she is amazing. I'm not surprised.
Excuse
at
me,
that.
guys, second on a cough drop. I just flew in from Los
Oh,
Angeles.
she just flew
all good.
into the set on
Touchdown
Spotlight
and
over the
came
city.
straight
That's
to
right.
Spotlight.
Straight to Spotlight
straight
over
in
the
here.
city.
So we appreciate you
Yes.
for that as well.
All right. Well, so
You are working.
Yeah, she's working. She's
Yeah,
working. You
you're
also
working
take
hard.
time to develop independent artists, right? And then things in the community. Why is that important to you?
Well, one, let me just go into detail. I'm a Duke Ellington School of Arts graduate.
Okay, Duke Ellington, shout out.
Yeah, to go back into my history, I started with Dance Theater Harlem, Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater.
Wow.
You guys may remember. Do you remember when President Clinton, the inauguration, what was that, 96?
I don't
I was the
remember year.
soloist when I was 14 years old for President Clinton.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was one of 3 black girls at Washington Ballet.
You
So
rock.
that's
Yeah, you
where
rock.
it
Rocking
came
out.
from. And then my grandmother just put something inside of me that was like, when those LA girls, I love y'all. When the industry was different. So out there is more videos and tours. My grandmother taught me how to work sound, lights, how to do production. I was raised
out
by
to your
drag
grandma.
queens. I was raised by the
Yes.
tech crew. I was raised by anybody that was a part of the stage. So
Wow. That you have an amazing journey. You know
Yeah,
that?
you do.
yeah.
An amazing
You're very
journey.
blessed.
I don't want to take the credit. I believe that God put me in this position to inspire other people. So my gift has nothing to do with me, as crazy as it sounds. I'm just a
I
vessel
love to hear
being
that.
used.
He is the orchestrator of
Yeah,
it
you know,
all.
we
I love
that.
it.
I love to
hear
the
that.
energy of Spotlight of the City.
Yes.
We always try to acknowledge God as much as possible. That's what we about here. So when we
Yes.
hear our guests come on and do that, we big up it all. We with it.
Oh,
Hey,
for
and
sure.
know
And we
that.
have
We
someone
share the
on
same
our
sentiments,
on
yeah.
our Facebook saying, "Hey, I marched in that same band," and he said, "I know Miss Day."
That's my grandmama.
Yes.
Hey, grandma.
She is the queen of Southeast, honey. Okay.
Yes,
That's what's
yes.
up.
So I heard that you're hosting a master dance training session in December 28th through the
29th.
29th.
So
Tell us
yes,
about that.
it's called the Ebony Tie Experience. It
Okay.
is a industry intensive. So I work with inspiring dancers, actors, models, singers, and rappers. I show them everything about the stage performance.
Wow.
We have classes in every style of dance. But then we have the acting section. What they don't show you, I went to Duke Ellington, so my goal was to be in a dance company. I never knew anything past that. So I want to show them how you can survive in LA. What the
Wow.
audition process is like. You can be the best dancer in the world, but if you don't have the look, you may not get the job. How do you get the
Wow.
principal role versus the background role? So I kind of incorporate everything. I have celebrity choreographers. Shout out to all my friends, Hollywood, Delilicious, Just Be More, everybody that's going to be supporting me. I have a celebrity artist that I cannot say yet.
Okay.
That is going to come and be
But
a
you
part.
can tell us later.
Yes, it's a
Tell later
holiday
time.
special. So it is very cheap for you guys. I'm giving back. It's $150 for 2 days.
Okay.
6 hours a day. I have a restaurant providing the food, and we have special gifts.
Oh my.
And we're going to get it in.
How do people sign up?
They can go to Dance Institute of Washington or hit up my beautiful, amazing manager, Jenny Jones, Kitty of the City, at
Hey.
readysetimpact@gmail.com.
Okay, ready,
Ready,
set,
set, impact at
You y'all got that?
gmail.com.
By the way,
Ready, Set,
Jenny
Impact.
has scouted me since I was 14 years old. She saw something
Really?
in me since I was a kid. And she always put me on jobs, but she never took the opportunity to work with me right away because she's about money.
Yeah.
She's about being prepared.
That's
You
right.
could be the best person ever, but you have to be prepared.
That's right.
And she forced me to prepare myself, and I was like, I'm going to work with you.
I have so
Yeah.
much respect
That's
for
Jeannie,
her.
though.
You know,
that's how she is. She's a
yeah.
true professional.
So is there an age requirement? Because I really want to sign up.
It's 7 up to 80.
Bae.
Wait.
It's 7. It's
Babe.
7 up to 80. What you trying to do?
Back up.
Can we get a little move real quick?
Wait, just don't encourage. Wait, oh my God. Wait, no, wait.
I'm
Don't
ready.
no, Terry, no.
You're
Don't.
not gonna come bust a move?
I don't want to bust a move. I don't want her to bust a move. Terry, no, cause the hospital and all that. Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's all right, Terry.
Okay.
I wanna dance.
Let her
with
sing. Let her
you.
sing. No busting, no move. Don't do it. Not today. No.
Okay, but
'Cause I'm trying to go home and watch football, Terry. You
Okay,
can't.
but
I
I can
can't
do
be
it
at
on
no
December
children's
28th.
hospital and all this.
Wait, but I can do the thing.
Just
the thing.
practice at the house. We're gonna have her come past the house, Terry. Just don't.
Dang.
Yeah. 'cause
No
you
dancing for
okay.
you.
I already saw this one go bad.
Okay. Anywho, you all.
Thank you, though.
If you're interested in this, you heard what she said. You got to hit
Yeah.
up readysetinpact@gmail.com.
All
Or-
ages welcome.
Or
Dance Institute of Washington.
Dance Institute of Washington.
While
You
I'm
all got
also
that?
here, I work with a lot of artists in the industry, from rappers to singers to actors. I encourage all the artists, if you want to work on your stage performance, I do this artist development boot camp, even for rappers. You see rappers on stage just jumping around?
Yes.
They need me.
Y'all need to call Ebony.
So I,
They don't know what they're doing.
so look,
You have to have stage presence like Bobby
Please
Brown.
call
right?
her.
so what I do is I make them
Please.
do football exercises while they're rapping or singing for stamina first, because we're missing the foundation of what staging is.
Okay.
So I'm doing one-on-one sessions for a month. I'm here from December. Today. What's today?
Today is December 13th.
Yeah.
From December 13th to January 15th. And Jenny Jones is taking privates. We're doing privates every day. I put show sets together.
Wow.
From 5-minute sets all the way up to an hour. So
Okay.
Love it.
I
Give
love
out
it.
your contacts and
Yep.
everywhere they can find you on social media.
at E to the B to the O N Y T Y E, it's Ebony Ties. But
Hey.
no,
One more time. One more time for the.
I said
for the
E to
people
the
in my
B to
section.
the. I said E to the B to the. I said E to the B to the O N Y T T Y E, it's Ebony Tie.
Did you get it?
A boom, 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 boom. So
Sorry, you gonna get it in, huh? You
Yes.
You gonna work it out.
Yes.
You see my wife, y'all?
she's
My old wife trying to be on
amazing.
here. Go ahead, babe. Bust a move one time. Do it.
Okay, I will after this commercial break.
Okay, we're gonna be right back at this.
We got
commercial,
another
guys,
amazing
because
guest coming up.
We got other amazing guests, but don't
got
you hang
some
out with us.
butter
Don't you
cake.
go nowhere. We'll be
got
right
some
back.
butter
Spotlight
cake.
over the city. Oh God.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. Another plus one. And
Yes,
guess who
we got
in the
another
building?
plus one.
Hey.
Y'all give
it up
it
one
up
time
for
for
Miss
Mrs.
Tiffany.
In the building.
Yes.
AKA Boozy Bears, AKA, what's the name of this company?
Tea Capri
Gourmet treat.
When I
Gourmet
tell
treats.
you that we love these treats.
Y'all don't even know.
Terry, I got so mad at my wife. We was filming something, right? We
The,
was filming
Black Wine
the Black
Festival.
Wine Festival. So Tiffany was there, had all her gummy bears and this and that. So I'm like, yeah, got me some Henny bears. My wife left the whole freaking bag at the place.
Yes, she did.
and just
Somebody else
rolled out.
needed it more than I did.
So she gets in the car and was like, babe, you got the bears? No. You had the bears. And so we had 0 bears.
It wasn't even about the bears.
It was about the
butter
cake.
cakes.
That butter cake.
And I got that phone call immediately.
I
Didn't
already
you?
know.
Huh.
She was mad about that
What?
thing, man.
And I've been harassing her about it ever since.
Ever since.
But guess what she got today?
A whole
A
box.
whole box of butter cake, y'all.
What?
I'm gonna be a butter cake
It's not
girl.
just for you though, babe. I thought it was for the studio. For the
Wait.
audience.
Wait.
It's for the guests, baby.
Wait.
You can't be selfish. Give it a one time for our guests that's gonna eat up all the cakes. That's gonna eat up all these damn cakes, butter cakes. So my wife won't eat the whole thing. Yes. Thank the Lord. Yes.
I got
Babe, you
it.
can't
how
eat
you
a
just
whole,
gave
you
my-
cannot eat a whole box though, babe. You can't. That's too much.
Okay, Pumpkin.
Yeah, not a whole box.
All right,
And
baby.
you
I
can't call
won't.
me pumpkin in public.
Oh, that's only behind closed doors. I'm
Can't.
sorry, baby.
We on set, babe. It's too much. Yeah, but
Okay,
anyway.
well, Tiffany,
Yes, ma'am.
what can we learn about one? What got you into this passion of wanting to make gummy bears with, infused with, things like vodka and
Hennessy
Hennessy and and like, how did that all come about? Where did that come from?
Well, a lot of people were soaking gummy bears. They were
Oh, I
taking
remember that.
gummy
That's right.
bears and soaking them.
That's
and then,
right.
A lot of companies were making mocktail bears, which is like the flavored oils. So I was like, I wanted my customers to have a true cocktail experience in a gummy bear. So I started experimenting with making gummy bears. I researched them. I researched my alcohols, my wines, because initially I just started with winey bears.
Wow.
So I started with the Rosé, Merlot, and Pinot Grigios, and that took me like 9 months to perfect, because that's only like 7 to 8% alcohol by volume. So I finally perfected that, handcrafted, created my recipe, got the winey bears down packed, and then I started experimenting with the hard liquors.
Man, listen, y'all.
Before you go any further, though, can you do me a favor? Because I got this favorite alcohol. I'm not really a drinker like that.
Douce.
Douce is my thing.
Yes.
Can we get some Douce bears?
I sure can.
But let me just say this, though. It's amazing the job you do.
Yes.
You guys, you can tell the difference between something that's really infused and something that's just soaked in alcohol. It's
Yep.
a big difference. It's not just the taste. It actually works, and it's a good flavor. And it's amazing. Like, this product is amazing. So we are super proud to have
And
you
it
on.
gets you lit. I got a testimony. You will get lit.
Man, you wasn't supposed to eat the whole bag, though, babe. The whole
But
bag of
you be
bears.
thinking like they good, they not
Yeah,
that
yeah.
And
strong.
then they just hit you.
And you
then-
can eat them so fast, like
Yeah.
you just popping them in, and next thing you know, the bag's gone.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what's about to happen in that bag right there.
Today I bought cranberry Moscow Mule.
That-
So,
Wow.
yes. So
Okay.
basically,
Love it.
whatever your cocktail of choice is, I can recreate it in a gummy bear.
Wow.
scratch.
Okay.
So did you guys hear the research that she did? Do you hear the homework,
Mm-hmm.
the time spent, the whole nine, the making sure that your product is solid before you put it
Yeah.
out? This young lady
Absolutely.
That's
went
important.
and did her homework, so now it's time to get the rewards.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely was a process because, like I said, with wines, it's 7 to 8% alcohol by volume, but when you're dealing with cognacs and vodkas, that's 45% alcohol by volume. So to get that product to hold and
Mm-hmm.
mold and keep, it was a lot of work. I wasted so much alcohol. It's ridiculous.
Oh, my goodness.
But I finally perfected it, and I got it to hold.
Yes, and you have done a wonderful job.
She has done amazing. She has been
Them
all
damn
over
Henny
the place.
Bears.
Yes.
Give it up for the Henny Bears.
Yes.
One time for the Henny Bears.
Yes, one time for the
Man,
Henny Bears.
yes. Man.
But this amazing woman, you know, she's been all over the place. She is.
Yeah,
you're
seen her
getting
on Fox. We've seen her all over the news.
we've been seeing you just all over the place
Yes.
doing your thing, and I just gotta say how proud I am. Every
Thank
time I see it,
you.
I'm just like, wow,
Thank
another
you.
one of us. You know, we are just making each other proud and supporting each other. I'm loving what you're doing.
Thank you.
I hear some other great things on the horizon for you. I don't know what you can
I can
talk
talk
about now,
about
but
it.
whatever you want to share, please
Yeah.
share, because I'm excited.
So initially when I started my company, you know, I'm using everybody else's products, wines and vodkas and cognacs. And initially I said, well, I want to get my own wine. So I want to use my own wine. And I said, you know what? That's too easy. And my life hasn't been easy. Everything has been, you know, a testimony and a trial and a tribulation and things.
Yeah.
So I said, you know, my favorite drink is margaritas. That's what I drink.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to start my own tequila brand.
Huh? What? You hear this?
So I started doing my research with that. I researched it for about a year. I traveled back and forth to Mexico, cultivating relationships, and I finally found a company that was willing to allow me into their company.
Yes.
That's what
You
I'm
hear
talking
this?
about. Give it
That's
up
what
one
I'm
more
talking.
time.
Give it
Our
up,
guests
y'all.
be amazing on Spotlight
She
of the
said,
City.
"What? Why I ain't gonna keep buying everybody else's tequila? I'm gonna get my own tequila made."
I traveled all the way to Guadalajara. I went by
Love
myself when everybody was like, oh, no, don't go by yourself. It's a state level 3. You know, U.S. citizens can't go.
Child,
Don't go.
God going with me.
I prayed
so I'm
over
good,
it.
right?
And kept
I
on
fasted.
That's right.
And
That's
I
right.
said, God, if I'm not supposed to be there, stop it right now. But if I'm supposed to be there, let me get on that plane. And I got on that plane by myself. I met with
That's what I'm
the
talking
owner. He's not only the owner of the tequila company, he owns the agave farm.
Do y'all,
Y'all
see
hear
God? Now, see, I told y'all God was
I'm
the
about
plug.
to
I
start
keep telling
dancing.
people God is the plug, God is the plug, God is the plug, and y'all think it's a game. But keep
Yes.
on thinking it and plug in, and you'll see that God is the plug.
God is the
And
plug.
this was the other confirmation, because once we were talking and FaceTiming, you know, back and forth for about a year, and he wouldn't sign anything until I got there. And when I finally got there, he said, I understand, you know, some people were supposed to come with you and they, you know, didn't come with you. And I said, yes. And he said, I understand even the government said don't come. And I said, yes. And he said, I needed to feel your energy. I needed to see if this is what God wanted me to do. If he wanted, and when he said that, like, because we had never discussed religion or God
Wow.
or anything. And I was like, this is where I'm supposed to be. So I am the first time the company's called Tequila Pina Blanca. I'm the first African American. I'm the first female. I'm the first special edition. I'm the first
You the
time.
first.
Crowd
You just
on
the
set.
first. Hey, the DMV rocking though. You hear
Man,
me? We
listen.
really go hard in the DMV. I'm so happy to be back home. I'm so proud of my city. I love everything we doing. But you are a staple. Like, you show the possibilities for everybody. Like, it's no limitations with God.
No.
It's
Yeah.
no
None.
limitations. And so now you went right there, and God showed you he was the plug, because he had God come out this young man's mouth
That's
and say,
right.
let's do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it was the plug. So he proved it to you. So
Yes.
you got there.
Yeah.
As
Yes.
soon as you got there. You never even knew he was spiritual.
No, never, because he doesn't speak any English. So I speak back and forth through his sales representative who speaks English. So the whole time I'm like on my phone, we're talking back and forth via translator, and you know that's how I'm getting this information from him. So of course then I have to learn Spanish.
You want to show these while you talking?
Of course. So
Or
these,
you want us to help you eat them while you talking?
Open them boots.
So
Yeah, we need to get some. I don't have a-
these are my butter cakes
Oh.
for Terry, and these are
Let me show y'all.
cream.
You gonna take one out? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take one out.
Yeah,
Let me-
take one
Well,
out.
let
This for the guests.
Yes, I'm gonna share.
Yeah, you have to share this.
I am gonna share, but you're gonna have to teach me how to dance. I'm coming to the class.
January 19th, Sipping Hills.
Okay.
Maybe you should bring some liquor.
January 19th,
How
and
about
we're gonna have
that?
Tiffany
How
there
about
with
that?
some boozy bears.
Have a collab.
How about a
How about
collab?
that?
I am so for
Y'all
it.
can
Yes.
get some boozy bears up in here.
Let's do it.
21.
What kind of liquor's in this?
This is
Side eye.
vodka.
No boozy bears for you.
Is she 21? No.
No boozy
Terry,
bears.
Terry has the. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Terry has the first bite of the butter cake.
Is this boozy bears or liquor?
This is strong.
This
Hey, y'all.
So you didn't just figure out how to
Some
make it
butter cake.
stick. You made how to this right here.
No,
I can't wait for y'all to take. This is
This
not
right
a game.
here.
It's like taking a
Oh
drink.
my God.
A drink
look.
and a bear.
Hey,
Right.
baby. Do you know how much I love you? But I'm telling you right now,
Babe, we gotta share with the guests.
I could leave you for this butter cake.
Look, he's like,
Look
don't
at
be
that.
one.
Jay, you gotta make.
What? Did he catch it?
you guys, we got
pretty good.
We got more guests. We gonna keep you up here.
We
but
do. We got a live
we got a
performance
lot
tonight
going
by
on.
a young lady who is amazing, y'all. Y'all going when I tell you when
where's
y'all
my
hear her, she over there on the couch chilling.
My artist, come on, let's get her some camera time. We got to get her on. Where's her mic? Mike, we got to get her a mic, Jacob. Yeah, we get ready to get her on here and let her perform. We gonna get...
Okay, wait a minute, y'all. This butter cake though is taking over my life.
It's not a game. We get ready. Yeah.
Y'all, too bad, so sad.
We forgot we was on the show once the gummy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We doing the show, man.
Hey y'all,
Look,
Thank
my bad.
you, y'all.
I forgot.
I'm still talking to everybody.
Hey, listen. Facebook.
Y'all gotta go
This
find.
right
How you
here?
find Tiffany? Tiffany,
Let me
tell them
just
how
say
to
that.
find you.
You can find me on Instagram at @TCapri_gourmet treats. You can find me on Facebook at TCapri Gourmet Treats or Tiffany Hainsworth. And my website is www.tcaprigourmettreats.com.
Look, y'all.
Look,
I'm gonna just let y'all see. I'm not giving you none, but I'm gonna let you see now. For a small fee, we can work it out. But all I'm simply saying is this is how they really gummy bears, right? And they are amazing. So make sure you guys hit up Tiffany and get your
And y'all gotta
for your
try this
party.
butter
These are
cake.
just conversation pieces
oh
alone.
my goodness,
When you walk around your party and have these on little cups and you give them out,
I love
they'll
it.
love you. So we'll be right back right after this commercial. Jacob, we gotta go to commercial because we got some singing and going on.
Hey, y'all.
I'm gonna perform right after this.
Wait,
you
what?
No, babe.
Yes, do it, baby.
When you hold
Do it.
me. I done got to drink it now.
Do it. Do it.
Kiss me. When I come back, it's going down.
Yes,
Spotlight on
baby.
the city.
Yes, baby.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. As you can see, we have another amazing guest right here. We have Miss Abby Fur in the building. Y'all give it up. Isn't she just so beautiful?
Oh, thank
Her
you.
voice is just as beautiful. And I want you all to hear what I have been hearing. We have been so excited. I thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
you for having me. I'm excited.
Yay! All right. Do you want to tell them what you're about to sing?
I'm gonna sing "Reborn," a little cover of that.
Yes. Let's give it up.
I'm so reborn. I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. Keep moving. Ain't no stress on me, Lord. I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. Keep moving. Very rarely do you catch me out. Y'all done specially invited guests me out. Y'all been telling jokes that gon' stress me out. Soon as I walk in, I'm like, let's be out. I was off the chain, I was often drained, I was off the meds, I was called insane, wasn't off the thing. Engulfed in shame, I want all the rain, I want all the pain, I want all the smoke, I want all the blame. Cardio, audio, let me jog your brain. Caught in the Audi home, it was all insane. I'm so reborn. I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. Keep moving. Ain't no stress on me, Lord. I'm moving forward. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh. I'm so reborn. I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. Keep moving.
Give it up! I told y'all she was lit. I told you.
Thank you.
Are so amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We're gonna have you on set real quick after this real quick commercial break. Spotlight over the city.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight.
Yes.
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. And man, we have a
told
plus
you.
one. This young lady is so talented. Give it up one more time for Abby first. Liddy. You surprised me because I didn't know you was gonna. I thought you was gonna just do your guitar thing and keep it light and blah blah blah. I love the song.
I told you she was lit
You
though.
came on here
I
and set it
changed
on
up a little
fire.
bit. Thank you
Yes.
so much.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
are so lit. And your parents have to be so proud of
Yeah,
you. I
those
mean,
my
like,
biggest supporters out here.
I love it.
Yes.
I love
and
it.
so we are Abby Fur fans. Just know that.
Thank you.
And we are definitely
yes.
proud. Definitely.
I'm gonna sign up as find a groupie club.
I mean, come on.
Sign up.
Come
Yes.
So let everybody know if you have anything coming up next, let them know what it is, where it is, and let them know where they can find you. We're unfortunately running out of time because we had a stacked show today, but we at least wanted them to see your face on this camera.
Sure
Yes.
thing. Well, you can find me on social media on Instagram at abigail.fur. That's ABIGAIL.FURR. As far as shows and stuff coming up, I'm going to be performing at Jam and Java in January on the 17th. And then I've got some more shows coming lined up, but you'll see all of that through my social media.
Where's the one on the 17th?
Jam and Java out in Vienna, Virginia.
Okay.
And we're gonna try to get you booked on some stuff around
Yeah, we
here
are.
too as
Sure.
well. Because
I love DC.
Just so
Yeah.
happen to know
I'll be
2-3
happy.
people that might could do something for you. So
That's
we're
right.
gonna make sure we stay plugged in. We do this for everybody that come through Spotlight with a great
Yeah.
spirit. And you have a great
And
spirit.
great
Thank you so
talent.
much.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
love it. And definitely
Yeah.
a great talent. But the spirit counts for me. It matters
Yes.
a lot. So we
Yeah.
thank you for coming on, giving up.
Thank
And
you
one
for
more
having
time,
me.
everything that you, anywhere they can find you, make sure they got that.
You can find me on Instagram again. That's abigail.fur, ABIGAL.FURR. Facebook, Abigail F Music, and same as Twitter and everything else.
You
Any
play
more
that
special-
guitar
Yeah, you
though.
do. Any special shout outs before you go?
Special
Anybody you want to
shout-outs.
shout
Well,
out?
I want to thank God first for this talent because
Yes.
I wouldn't even
Yes.
be here
Yes.
without that.
Spotlight
I've been
family,
playing
you already
guitar.
know.
I've been playing guitar for 2 years, and I believe
Wow.
that God
Just
is
2
doing.
years?
Yeah, just 2 and singing as
Really?
well.
I'm
Just
inspired.
wait.
That's
You've
it.
only been singing for
I'm
2
taking
years?
up my singing career. I was gonna put it on the back burner, but now I'm inspired, Abby.
What?
2 years,
Yeah,
Abby.
2 years.
Oh, that's
Babe.
it.
Yeah.
And
don't
then,
know,
babe,
babe.
while
It's
you
going
singing,
down.
I can play the flute.
And on that note, you guys, we
start
gotta
a
get ready to
band.
get out of here. We gotta get ready to get, babe, not the flute.
I
The
told
flute.
you that I used to play the flute, and I want to do that.
Oh,
I
that
want to
was
play the
third
flute
grade.
and show you.
Tell me one band got a flute. Just tell me.
All the bands have flute players.
don't
Your
have a
band.
flute.
Yes.
Your band's gonna have the flute.
Okay.
Yes.
So one time for my flute player.
Yes, give it up.
In the building. Okay, we got to get out of here for real, you guys. We had an amazing show. Thanks to all of our guests, everybody in the building at the sound of my voice. We had an amazing
you all.
show. Thank everybody, WLVS listeners, Listen Vision family, the whole everybody from ATL to the West Coast. We love you, Jeannie Jones. Everybody out there listening. And on that note, we got to get out here, but we always end it by saying what? Love hard, live good, God first. Spotlight over the city.
Woo! I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city.